In this video, I'm going to show you the very interesting security camera from Scenes and how to use it. So this camera is different than normal security cameras because it uses a technology for long-range wireless connection. So it covers up to 5,400 square feet and the signal can penetrate through the walls and the object in between the gateway and the camera, which is really awesome and amazing that this device can do that. So you can cover a larger area using this security camera and the Halo technology that it uses. And also, just to make things easier, this one also works with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Also IFTTT. Some other feature of the box, we have the cloud storage that you can capture footage on the online storage that they have. The quality of this camera is Full HD 1080p. It is waterproof IP65, which is really good if you want to use it outside for outside security, and the water and the rain would not be an issue with this camera. And the lens angle is 140 degrees, which is a very wide angle. One other great feature would be the night vision, which is a plus because at night you could see the good visuals of the area and you're not going to miss anything. Another good feature would be the motion detection. So if something moves in front of the camera will start recording if you set it up that way. I need to check the app before that, but the motion detection basically does that. And obviously you can use the app with the iPhone or any Android Google device. The cameras has the 5200 milliamp rechargeable lithium batteries, which is huge, so they will work for a longer period of time with one charge. So this device uses the Skyline Smart Security Protocol as the connectivity for security measurement that your data would be encrypted between the camera and the gateway, which is a really good feature. And also you can get the audio. There's a two-way audio with noise cancellation. Couple of boxes inside. So let's start with these small boxes. I'm assuming this would be the cameras. So in the box we have the camera itself and also the stand that you need to connect it and hook it up on the wall or the places that you want to use it. And also in this package we have the tools and also a USB cable for charging. Yes, we have the gateway, which is control the wireless connection for the cameras and through this device. So this is the wireless connection and the technology that they use for longer range connection. In the back we have the power connection, we have the Ethernet cable and the USB. We have the power adapter and also Ethernet cable. So just to recap, we have two security cameras, one gateway, and the mounting brackets, and all the tools and the cables. So at the bottom of the camera, we have a jack, so you pull it out. There's actually a USB jack that you can use it to charge the camera. First, you need to mount the bracket to the wall and the place that you want to hang the camera, and then you put the camera on top of it, like that. And then using the screw that they provided, you secure it in place. So on the camera, we have the lens. There's a microphone right underneath it. Here is the sensor, the PIR sensor, the infrared sensor basically. There's a speaker in the back. So because these cameras are two-way audio capable. Okay, now I just want to install the app. The app is called SceneScam. You just install it from the App Store or Google Play Store. Okay, so the app is open. I see a plus button in the middle. You probably need to add the gateway and the cameras. So I have the scene one select. So now the gateway is connected to my router. Red light should be flashing. We are flashing here and we are binding the devices. Okay, so now both cameras are set up. It took me around 5 minutes as promised. At this scene, we have the info about the battery percentage and also the wireless connection. So I have two of them right here. You can add more cameras if you want and cover more areas. It shows that the video is getting encrypted, so it's safe from the hackers. And now I have the visuals from the first one. I also can hear myself. I'm just gonna have to mute it. And we have some options. I actually can change the video quality from the Full HD 1080p to 720p or 480p. The reason for that is only if you want to save more space if you connect the USB storage to the gateway, you can save more space on the USB device. So the other option would be recording the video or taking the photo, which is really nice that you can use it on the app, but it will record on your phone. That's the difference. And it's recording right now. You can stop it and it will save on the album on your phone. That is really useful actually. If you want to capture something at the moment, just open your app and record it right and there. This one is actually, I think it's an alarm. Oh, that's pretty loud. So if you press that one for the alarm, it will sound the alarm from the camera, which is useful if you see some thief or something that you want to make sure they notice the security camera and they want to go away. You can sound the alarm. So I see the notification that you get from the motion detection. So every time something moves in front of the camera, you get the notification of the situation that the motion is detected. You can check it out on your app. It will show what is captured at that moment. It's just my phone moving in front of the camera. You can delete it, save it, and stuff like that. And if you go to the setting for each camera, you have some information. You can also turn on and off the motion alerts. You can get the device info. You can put it on the snooze, and we have the album. So every video and the photo that you captured is gonna be here in the album. If you connect the USB at the back, you can see the USB device here and how much storage do you have available, or format the USB device. And also the NAS storage, which is the online storage that you need to set up. You can do that, which is really useful. If you use this at a business, big residential areas, you want to store it on the online cloud, you can use that as well. Oh, the field of view, look at that. It's a pretty big field of view, 140 degrees. You get like a lot of coverage with just this small camera right here. So I just installed the cameras, one for the inside the apartment and one outside of my apartment. The installation was super easy. All the tools are provided for you, make it really simple. So I test also the night vision, very good actually. This is the view of my apartment, inside of my apartment. Because it's like 140 degrees field of view, it covers a lot of area and you can just basically check everything. And if the lights are off and everything is dark, it will start going to the night vision mode, and it does it automatically by itself. And the quality is amazing. I wasn't expecting this quality, but the quality is very detailed and nice. And this is the view for the outside. I just put it like a downside angle. So I want to see who comes in, goes out, what's happening in front of my apartment. Also, I'm just going to buy a couple more of these cameras and install one at the outside of my apartment because I parked my car on the street. So I need to check on my car as well. Because the range is not an issue with this security camera, you can go 5,400 feet away and still get a good quality picture. There is no issue with the connection for the outside of my apartment or inside. There was no dropout of the signal, and also at night it will turn on the night vision. The build quality of the camera is great. Function of the waterproof, long range coverage. You can set up as many cameras as you want. The quality is amazing. You have the ability just to move them around. You are not bound to any cable or wires. You can communicate both ways, and there's no issue as far as the connectivity. That's basically all you need for the security system to have for your apartment, your business, and also other areas that you want to cover as far as the security goes. I mean, I'm really impressed and I highly recommend this security camera to you guys.